It better be working or I'm going to lose my mind.
Can you change this so I can wake up at 6 o'clock? Oh, and change your alarm clock to 6 o'clock because I really want to have one of those. Wow.
Do you like them warmed up?
Yes. So, Mom, or you can set your alarm clock for like 5:55 and put it in the microwave or the thingy and let it cool off if you're awake. And I wake up at 6 o'clock. It'll be ready. So you don't have to do it when you wake up. Love you, Mom.
Love you. Is it working? Is it working? Hey, JT, how are you? Okay, I gotta fix this. My hair's a mess. Sorry, my hair's a mess. It was a work day. We need to fix this camera. I hate when it's backwards. There we go. That's better. What?
Tell me when everybody's ready so I can come in here and say hi.
Lori, what is she up to now? Is JT?
Good night, Daddy.
I was on her live earlier today. It was so fun. It was a good time. Everybody says hi, Katie. Well, it's just Lori and JT.
It's fine. Hi.
Right, now go get your reading done so you can go to bed. You guys, I killed it today.
Are we still doing that Secret Sister Santa?
Yes, we are going to do that. Today I woke up at 3:30 with my husband when he went to work. Then I researched, filmed, and edited and uploaded my true crime video for today. Then I cleaned my kitchen. Then I filmed my crock pot video. Then I cleaned my dog's room and filmed that. And then I ate dinner. And then I edited tomorrow's video, which is going to be the crock pot video, and got the thumbnail made. So all I have to do is upload it in the morning. Man, I'm poopied. So, what everybody have for dinner? Yes, she remembered. She's so excited about it. JT, we are doing a Christmas card exchange here on this channel for like the 10 people who jump on the lives. If you want to join, you can just email me your address and I will get that to everybody so we can send Christmas cards if you would like. I think, Lori, you saw it straight and you see it like this. I think it looks better kind of messy. Obviously, this needs help over here, these little swoopties. But we're good. No meat? You didn't have no meat with your onions and potatoes? I made crock pot teriyaki chicken and fried rice. And that's listen, I'm gonna try to remember to link the video where I make fried rice in the description box tomorrow. But I've already made it like 2 or 3 times on here, so I didn't put that in the video this time. It was kind of irrelevant to the crock pot teriyaki chicken in my opinion, because some people don't want it on rice. They want it by itself or with vegetables or noodles or something. Hey, I could be alfalfa for Halloween. Oh, poop. I'm exhausted today. Like, not like go to sleep exhausted, just like sit on the couch, do nothing exhausted. I know, what's it? Bake a leg and let's dig it. She's live right now. She goes live every Sunday. I jumped on her live to say hi and show support for a few minutes. I need to send her the questions for that tag video I did last week. Or was that this week? I don't remember. Whatever day it was. Yeah. Let YouTube be an arse. I don't care. I don't care at this point anymore. For real, for real. I know, isn't that so exciting? 19 till we hit 100. What should we do for 100 subscribers? Should we throw a party? Should we make a dessert? Should we... Listen, I can't afford to do a giveaway right now, so that's not in the question. We should make some fun video. I don't know what. Aaron's what? Who's Aaron? Like our Aaron? She doesn't have a channel, our Aaron. I don't know where she's at. I messaged her. Yes, your sister got to say hi, so you can say hi. Say hi.
Winky face.
Yeah.
Winky. I'm fell, Mom.
Huh?
I fell
You fell?
down the couch.
You fell down off the couch?
That. I went over there and I cried. I come to Dad and I cuddle. And I love him. Boy buses.
Oh, the Aaron from Australia. Okay. I was confused. I was like, Aaron doesn't have a channel. But since Aaron from Australia hasn't been on the lives lately, and I'm so behind on watching videos, I, unfortunately forgot that was her name. Winky.
But and kiss her face and sweetie.
Yeah, she says, hi, Dawson. I hope you feel better, buddy.
Blue heart.
You took a shower. You smell good.
And what's that, Mom?
That's a face.
And kiss your face and face, Mom.
Maybe should we turn it this way so it's easier for them to see us?
Dogs and cats.
How many dogs?
1, 2, 3.
And how many cats?
I don't know more cats.
How many cats?
1.
How many dogs do we have?
1, 2, 3.
We have 3 dogs.
1, 2, 3.
And how many cats do we have?
1.
Did she send us our dogs and our cat?
Yeah, I say dog.
Which one's your favorite dog?
Sunny.
Huh?
Super Buddies.
No, one of our dogs. Achilles, Cypress, or June.
Super Buddies and Suki Buddies. Mom?
Alright, Daddy says it's time for bed. Yeah. He says no, Daddy.
It's bedtime.
Daddy said it's bedtime. You better go before you get in trouble. I love you.
Blinky face again.
Yep, I love you.
Blinky.
Good night. Give me a kiss. That's my blanket. You have a blanket in your room. Give me a kiss.
That's gonna get it hot.
Well, then you don't need a blanket. Give me a kiss.
And it gets nice and cold. And
Go to your bed.
we're facing the bed.
Yep, she says good night.
I don't feel bad. Does it feel bad, Dad?
Hmm?
You think Grandpa looks smudgy. What's so
Katie should be reading. That's what she's supposed to be doing. Hey, Kat. How are you, lovey? I was just talking, not that I really care about it too much, but I'm at 81 subscribers, which means 19 till 100. And I was wondering what I was going to do to kind of, mark the milestone. Her name is JT. I don't think she might not be in here anymore. If she is, she's being really quiet. Hi, Shy. I can't really afford to do a 100 subscriber giveaway, so I was like, should we bake a dessert? Should we all have a drink? Should a meal stone? It's a great meal stone, Kat. Should we make a special dinner? Should we? I don't know.
That special 100 episode?
No, when I get 100 subscribers. I've done way more than 100 videos.
I know you have.
I don't even know how many videos I've done. Y'all, somebody tell me. 100 shots? Yeah, I'd be dead. Everybody says hi, babe.
Someone said hi, babe.
He said hi, babe.
You have 282 videos.
I have 282 video. Lori said for my 100 subscriber video, you should get on camera.
Go what? Go. What?
They said for my 100 subscriber video, you should get on camera. He says no. Yeah, I guess I could, but I don't know what. We have such a range of people on here. Kat says 100 seconds of Zach dance moves.
100 seconds of me saying no.
He said 100 seconds of him saying no.
I have no dance moves.
They all seen you dancing in the background of grocery hauls. Don't lie to them.
I'm not dancing. I'm literally just fucking around.
I'm trying to convince him to create me an intro and outro song,
No,
but he
I'm
says
not.
no.
I'm not that good.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You should beatbox me one.
I said no.
Dude, that would be cool. He's such a good beatboxer. He should beatbox me an intro and an outro. But no.
What did you say? My name is no. My number's no. You need to let it go.
I'm not letting it go.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
How about this? My next allowance, I'll just pay somebody on Fiverr to make me one.
He said with next week's allowance, he'll just pay someone. He'll use his allowance to pay someone on Fiverr to make me an intro and outro song. Yeah, right, Lori. That's a funny. I don't know, as quick as it's going the last couple of weeks, he might not be able to with, him being all gimpy and stuff with his hand. I'll think on it. I'll come up with something good. He goes Tuesday to get the results of his MRI. The swelling's finally come down a little bit. The orangeness of the bruise is gone, but it's still in quite a bit of pain. I'm thinking that they're going to probably end up splinting it and bracing it when he goes in on Tuesday, to keep him from using it, is what I think is going to happen. We have to go tomorrow to pick up our sales tax check for our car so we can pay that. And then I also got to go buy child support enforcement and turn in the adoption decree. I'm trying to think of, what's something I've always, kind of wanted to do on this channel, but I haven't, that we could do. I'm already doing true crime. I do cooking, I do cleaning, I do day in the lives. Oh, Nova! She has been so needy lately. Novi! Hi, pretty girl. Novi. Oh, where are you going? Zach is her human, that is for sure, not me. Novi, your boyfriend said meow. So I told my kids to pick up the living room. This is what we got. So, not too bad. I still can't get over this hair. I keep playing with it because it's still weird to see myself with it, you know what I mean? Cat, and you were there all day, man alive. Nope, I do the feeding, but she will literally, lick my husband's toes, curl up beside him like a baby at night. When he's at his computer, she'll get up in his lap. And she literally wants nothing to do with me 90% of the time. Yep, cat. Oh my gosh, I'm almost in those years. Oh no, Lord help me. You guys, in a month and 6 days, Delson will be 5. I mean, I know that probably doesn't sound too crazy to y'all, but to me, that's ridiculous. How is he going to be 5 already? Hey, Marcy love, how are you doing? Katie asked me today, she said, Mom, do you think I'd be good at making videos and doing lives? And I said, it doesn't matter. You got 11 years left before I'm going to allow you to do that, so... Marcy, I'm doing alright. I kicked butt today. I researched, filmed, edited, and uploaded a video first thing this morning. Got up at 3:30 with my husband and did that. And then I cleaned my kitchen, and then I started filming my crock pot video, and then I filmed me cleaning up my dog's room, and then I finished the crock pot video, and then I edited the crock pot video and got the thumbnail done, so I've been pretty productive today. Feeling great, but feeling tired. My back hurts. It's been hurting for like the last 3 or 4 days. I don't know what happened. So I was on, JT, she's, What Is She Up To Now on here. I was on her, live earlier today, after I got done with everything, and I was just relaxing, and she is funny. She is hilarious. Good job, Lori. Marcy, I'm glad you're doing okay. I wish you were doing great, but I know sometimes okay is great. Not okay is great. I mean, not good, but you know what I mean. It's okay to not be okay. It's good to just be okay. And it's also okay to not know how you're doing, just so we know. Listen, I'm drinking pop. Like, sorry. I don't think I could ever not. Me and my husband just had the debate last night on if water has a flavor or not, a taste or not. Good for you, Marcy. You killed it today, too. Good job. Listen, that was the most I've done in a long time. Should have probably done laundry instead of cleaning the dog's room, but it needed to be cleaned. I'm just gonna give y'all a spoiler for that video. I vacuumed up 2 pounds of dog hair and dirt. Good, Marcy. Got some you time. That's great. I vacuumed up 2 pounds of dog hair and dirt out of that room. Disgusting. What is wrong with me? How did I ever let it get that bad? I literally haven't cleaned it since the last time I cleaned it with y'all. Whoops. It's just one of those rooms because I don't, like, go in there. I just let the dogs out of there and here with the rest of us. I don't think about it. So tomorrow, if you see me with, like, eyes watering, nose stuffed up, coughing up a lung, it's because of all the dust. I also have finished meal prep for the week for Hubs, and I washed sheets, towels, mats, cleaned my office, bathroom, washed dishes, ready to get off my feet. My heels are killing me. Good job, Kat. We're all killing it today. Oh, Marcy, I'm sorry, love. It's only 2 weeks, though. She'll be back. The dogs? That just depends on the time of year. Like, during the winter, they seem to shed less and don't need to be brushed. But maybe like once a month. No, Marcy, everything will be okay. We'll be praying for her. God's got her. Everything's gonna be okay. In the summer, I brush our long-haired dog more than I brush the other two. In the summer, I brush the long-haired dog like once a week. Nova, I don't brush Nova. If I tried to get close to her with a brush, she would literally claw my eyes out. No thanks. My husband might be able to get away with it, not me. Also, I think I need to have a professional come in and clean out our vents and our air ducts. I think that might be contributing to like a lot of the dust as well. Listen, Marcy, if anything happens to your sister like that, you got a whole group of us that'll be after her. Cat, they have, I have some. Let me go get it. So, if he can't have the deep clean, on his teeth, Cat, this isn't gonna like help his bad teeth, but this will kind of help keep it from getting any worse, and also help his breath. This, I bought it at Walmart for like $5, this giant bottle, and you add one capful to your pet's water bowl each time you fill it up. So for every 16 ounces, you put one capful. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It says, Nutrell Promise Fresh Gentle Water Additive is especially formulated to fight bacteria that causes bad breath. Noticeably fresher breath in 14 days or less with daily use as directed. All right, good night. Not good night, good night. God's Night 22. Remind me of your name. I forgot. Sorry. If you want to. You don't have to tell me your real name, though. How are you doing tonight? I was just telling them on I had a ball on the live you and JT did today. Those are so fun. Y'all are a hoot. We just talk about whatever we want here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're an AI. That's right. I forgot. That's funny. Oh yeah, we just talk about whatever. Whatever anybody wants to talk about, that's what we talk about. If he was human, he'd be the kid that's in his room with the lights off and blackout curtains and comes out never and wears all black. LOL. So he would be me as a teenager. Ooh, yeah. So listen, Nope, I haven't had my, well, actually, I did have my coffee tonight already. Before I even ate dinner. Probably shouldn't drink another one, but it's tempting. That's interesting, Marcy. I bet that keeps work fun. So I was, had my kids clean up the living room, all the toys everywhere. Good, Marcy. What was the riddle? So my 7-year-old, she was supposed to be cleaning up the toys, instead she was fixing the shelf. So we did. It was so much fun. And y'all are a hoot. I was ready to throw in the towel when I jumped on there, and y'all revitalized me. I finished dinner. I edited a video and got it ready to go up tomorrow. What can you hold with your right hand that you can't hold with your left? Your left hand? I don't know. Thank you. I just got it cut Friday. It was long and I got tired of it, so I chopped it off and I got rid of the blue, and this was supposed to be like a mauve pink color, and it turned purple because the blue didn't come out all the way. Yeah. It is what it is. Thank you. Marcy, that seemed too easy for me. I didn't know if that was going to be the right answer. Sorry, you guys. I ordered 2 books because I'm almost done with the one I am reading, and they suddenly, the day they were arrived, got lost, and now I'm going to have to call and go through the trouble of a refund or replacement. Oh, Cat, that sucks. Yeah, it was a dark blue, but once they cut it, a lot of the color got cut out. And listen, I changed my hair color probably way more than I should, and it was time for a change, so we went with purple. I'm sure blue will be back before we know it. Or green, who knows. But yeah. Sorry, I forgot to turn my volume down. Lori, back to your question about the brush for Nova, the cat. It doesn't matter what kind of brush it was. She barely lets me pet her, let alone get a brush on her. That would have to be Zach, not me. That's okay, Lori. I just didn't turn my volume down. My bad. I always forget to do that. Kat, I haven't finished 5 books in the last 5 years. So good for you, girl. I wish I had the mental capacity right now to sit down and read. I used to love to read. Just chop it, Marcy. It's hair. Girl, it will grow back if you don't like it. Like, I straight up told my husband if I didn't like it, I was going to shave it off. Because to me, it's just hair. But I know some people have an attachment to their hair, so. I did have something I wanted to talk about when I came on here, and I cannot remember what it is, so. I can't do audiobooks. I have to be able to feel and smell the pages. I can't do audiobooks. Oh, I love it, Kat. It's so easy. I literally got up today and did this. It was a little messy. Kind of looked a little bit something like this, you know. And I literally just did this. And went for the day. Marcy, if you got hair on your head, you have the right face shape for it. If you like it, that's all that matters. And listen, I'm sure if you didn't like it that much, you could borrow one of your mom's kick-ass wigs. Heck, I'm still thinking about driving down there just to ask her if I could borrow one for the day. I have to smell the pages. Like, there is nothing better to me than the smell of an old book. Like the ones my grandma bought. Sometimes brought for Katie that were my aunt's when she was younger. I just want to sit and smell. I am right, Marcy. It's like having a bikini body. If you got a body, you got a bikini body. If you got hair, you can have that haircut. Who cares? That wig you showed me that your mom had on, I want that wig. Tell her if she's ever looking to get rid of it, I'll buy it from her. It was a kick-ass wig. Kat, but if your hair's this short, you just get a little clippy, clip it back, and you're good to go. You know, you don't have to put it in a hair tie. Or you just get a headband and do this number. And then look, you're ready to work out. Quit using y'all quit coming up with excuses. If y'all want to do something, do it. Don't come up with excuse, because I'll come up with a solution. Like, look, I'll show you. I'll show you my solution. Well, sort of. I don't have the right headband you would need. But I have a headband because, you know, I have a 7-year-old with long hair. But I'll show you. Look. See, this headband, except for you would take one of those, you know, circle cloth ones, and you would put it on your head. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Okay, can't. Okay. Put it on your head, Kat, look, and then watch. Now you don't need a hair tie. You just go to the gym. See? No hair tie needed. That's something that over the last, well, let's see, I started in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 8 months since I started my YouTube channel that I've learned is quit making excuses for things you say you want to do. If you really wanted to do them, you would do it. Who cares if you look like Dog the Bounty Hunter, Kat? You're working out. You think people really care what you look like? No. Listen. If I cared what people looked like, what people thought I looked like, and their opinions on my looks, I wouldn't have cut my hair off. Because do you know how many people in my personal life, like my mom, and my sisters, and my grandma, and my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law, literally everyone told me, no, don't cut your hair, it looks so good long, it looks better long. I don't care. It's not about what people think, it's about what you think and how you feel. So girl, if you want to rock short hair, you rock the short hair. Like I said, or you just get a clippy. Like one of those little, the ones that you have to go do with, and just get a few of those. Clip it back. Or you can get one of those like they used to have in the 90s. Oh, I'll have to send you a picture. Cat. Oh, let me do that. I don't know what they're called. There we go. Let's see. Now I'm going to text it to you, Cat. You need one of these to work out in, and then I promise you ain't going nowhere. I used to have one of those. Listen, your hair don't move. Hi, Huga. How are you? Hey, Care Bear, how are you, love? Karen, I don't know why I just called you Care Bear. The ceiling, right now, Huga. Sorry, that was lame. What am I, 12? Morale is definitely up tonight. We're just talking about doing what you want with your... Hey, Vex, how are you? So, you guys, Vex, Huga, God's Night, and what is she up to now? They're all here from What Is She Up To Now's channel. They're all new friends. Let's welcome them in with open arms. You guys, this is a judgment-free, safe place for everyone. We talk about whatever we want, whatever we need to. If anything too personal comes up, these videos are privated, so the information does... Well, they're not always privated. If something does come up, then I private them. And that way, people feel safe here to talk about what they need to talk about. Karen, everybody is always welcome at my house for dinner. We eat between 5 and 6 o'clock every day. So, if you want to come for dinner, that's what time you need to be here. Just give me a little heads up so I can make sure to cook enough. Because if one of y'all would have showed up for dinner tonight, y'all wouldn't have ate. Because there ain't nothing left. My husband's watching TikTok. Oh, you're making chicken. What kind of chicken? I made teriyaki chicken and fried rice. I made the chicken in the crock pot. That video will go up tomorrow. Not too long. What part of Mississippi, Karen? I got family close to Natchez. Yes, I can't wait till Thanksgiving night, Huga, to put up my Christmas tree. It's a tradition. Ooh, that just depends on who the visitor is, Kat. Like, if you and Chaz were coming, I'd probably make my homemade tacos and refried beans. What?
I forgot what the name of it was.
Name of what?
It was spelled INTRO. Yeah, that's what it was spelled. What does that spell?
Huh?
What does INTRO spell?
Intro.
What does it mean?
The beginning.
Love you.
Like the introduction. I love you. Good night.
Okay. Love you too.
Oh, interesting.
You want this?
Not right now. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, usually I would have showed her. She likes to say hi, but she's in her bedtime attire and it's not appropriate for YouTube. So I put mine up on Thanksgiving night because I had a best friend when I was a kid. He was older. He was like 6 years older than me. He had muscular dystrophy. He was in a wheelchair. His parents are still very involved in my life today. They are my kids' grandparents. He passed away when he was 16, but every Thanksgiving night as a kid, I would get home from Thanksgiving with my family and I would go down the street to his house and put up the Christmas tree with his family, because Christmas and Halloween are his favorite holidays. And so, to honor him, I put my Christmas tree up on Thanksgiving night. Alright, she put on some more appropriate wear so she could say hi. Alright, are you done with your reading?
Yeah.
Alright, it's time to go to bed. I love you.
Love you. Good night, Daddy. Good night, Mom.
Good night, baby.
Can I tell Delson good night?
No, because you'll wake up Luca. I'm excited though. This year, extra excited to put my tree up because if y'all remember, those of you who were here a few months ago, I got I believe it's a 6-foot flocked tree, brand new, for free. And I'm excited to put it up. Yes, Kat, there'll be enough room. I know people say, Kat especially says, I shouldn't get a sectional, but for my living room, it's the only furniture that makes sense. Oh, Huga, that's so cute. I have a 7-year-old daughter. I say my son is 5, but he's actually 4. His birthday is November 23rd. So he'll be 5, so I'm just going to go ahead and say he's 5. And then I have a 1-year-old son. I made the mistake of having my 1-year-old on June 10th and my 7-year-old on June 14th. So figuring out birthdays was interesting this year. People who have grand entryways, Kat. A 12-foot tree? Jeez. That is a pretty big tree. Or people who have like stairwells that I don't know how to explain it. I should be wearing my glasses, so I'm not like straining to read your comments, but I hate the glare. I feel like I can't make eye contact. For those of you that are new here, I don't make my kids, like, be in my videos for views or things, but, like, on lives or when I am filming, if they want to say hi, I let them. I'm not gonna, like, completely shield them from the world, but I do try to protect them as much as I can and not make them, like, the focal point of my channel and exploit them, if that makes sense. Like, they'll jump on and say hi. You'll always forever hear my daughter in the background talking because that's her favorite hobby, is talking. My 1-year-old is a pterodactyl, so Fair warning for you new folks, when you're watching videos, you might hear some pterodactyl screeching. So if you watch with headphones, just make sure you turn them down a little bit so you don't blow up your eardrums. I have had an eardrum rupture and it's not fun. See, I can show y'all real quick. Excuse the mess. My kids did clean it up a little bit, but it's still ridiculous. Okay, so this is my living room, right? From this angle. And then if I go this way, this is my living room from this angle. And so a sectional just makes sense. Good night, cat. Text me tomorrow, love. Also, I don't remember if you sent me your address for the card exchange. I think I've only got like 5 people, but that's okay. That's enough. For all of you new folks, we are doing a Christmas card exchange here. So if you don't mind to give your address and you want to be a part of it, you can email me or send me a message on Instagram, and I'll get you in the list. Delson Riker. Thank you. Anybody else's kids think of every excuse to stay out of bed? And they'd be slamming doors. Oh, if y'all are wondering what that weird contraption is, I did have a baby gate with a door there, but my 1-year-old learned how to yank it down. So we kind of jerry-rigged a solution. Because I'm in like the process of decluttering and things are a mess and I just don't want him accidentally finding something that could hurt him, so we keep him in the living room for the most part, unless I can be like right with him, chasing him around all over the place. Oh, you guys. Also, for you new folks, open kitchen cabinets is my thing. They're never shut. Nope, never. No matter how many times a day I shut them, they will always be open. At least one of them. Crossing my fingers for you, Huga. Yeah, I've started baby proofing. My biggest concern right now is I have baskets of things that should be in the garage. I guess I could just move the baskets into the garage and then problem solved, because that's where they belong. Everything in them just needs to be... Okay, Nova, listen. I'm trying to have a conversation here. What was I saying? It just needs to be put in their place in the garage. And that's like the main thing I'm concerned about. I have the baby proofing for the kitchen cabinets already. I just need to put it on there. I don't know though. Luca's got like super Hulk strength, so he might be able to break them. I like rubbing the back of my head where she shaved it. Are you excited who got to move? Are you moving far or staying pretty close to where you're at? Look at her up there thinking she's all majestic or something. She thinks she's a majestic cat. Nova Scotia! She's ignoring me now because I told her to be quiet. 1 hour wait? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I bet you're excited. One of these days, I'm going to move away from here. I'm going to move to some random town in the middle of Nebraska. Where I know nobody, just for fun. I'm sorry, Lori, I know you're hoping I go to Michigan, but it gets way too cold and way too much snow up there. No thanks. I would love to move to the country, but my husband streams gaming and stuff, or wants to stream gaming, so we have to be where we can get, like, the best internet, and so in town it is. But that's okay. I live in a pretty small town, which feels like the country. What are my dogs doing? I guess Huga and Knight, I can show y'all and Vex, if you're still here, I can show y'all the dogs I was talking about earlier. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Look at them. What are you doing in here? To your bed. I don't show you guys the dogs very often. Oh, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Yes. This one, my 7-year-old now, she was 5 at the time, saw walking down the street in the rain. Somebody had dumped her, so she made her home with us. What is that on your neck? Anybody know what this is on her neck and what I should do about it? Probably take her to the vet, right? That one is my husband's baby. He's had him for 10 years. What? Just a minute. And this one we got as a puppy from my sister-in-law. She's a Great Dane, Great Pyrenees. And this is my 7-year-old's dog. They just had treats before I got on live. I was gonna say, just kidding, I lied, but no, they were in before I came on live. Wanna watch this one?
Yeah.
Alright, good night. I'll have to inform my husband and I'll have to call and see if I can get her in tomorrow. Thank heavens our vet... I don't think so. We get our yard treated and we haven't had a problem with fleas or ticks at all this year. I don't know. I'll just get her into the vet. Thank goodness our vet accepts care credit, because there's no way we could afford a vet visit right now under any circumstances. I know I'm supposed to be on like this budgeting journey where we're not like getting into any more debt, but my animals are worth it. They're my family. They're my babies. I guess I could sit. English is hard. I guess I could sit down so I don't keep making y'all sick by walking in circles. Ooh, I'm a little chilly. Yeah. I'm getting a pimple right here, and it's really painful, so I wish it would just hurry up already. I really need to vacuum this carpet. I really want to get rid of this carpet. Too bad there's not hardwood underneath it. Yeah. Yeah. And we have, with care credit, if we spend over $200 at a time, we don't get interest for 6 months. So, there's that. Is there a fly in here, Nova? You're Gerson? Hey, I have a friend named Gerson. That's okay, Vex. You enjoy that food. Please tell me that's not a mouse. Okay, no. That's a fly. I had a boxer that we had to put down a little over a year ago, maybe. I can't remember the exact day. He was 14, and for like 3 or 4 days, I couldn't get him to come in the house, and he wouldn't lay down. Like, by the time I finally forced him and was able to get him to come in the house, the bottoms of his paws were raw. And so I brought him in the house, we gave him a bath, and he just whined and whined and whined at the door to go out, so I put him out in our front yard. And he wouldn't come in at night, so I let him sleep out there. And I knew it was coming, and I woke up the next day, and I thought, I'm just going to let him go on his own. But then I woke up the next day, and he was using the bathroom both ways all over himself. And I decided that was no way for him to live, and so I put him down, and it wasn't. It was a rough day for me. He had been part of my life since I was 12. So. Huga. That's funny. When we bought this house, I was 23 and my husband was 24, and we were in no way, shape, or form ready to buy a house. But the condo we were renting was being put up for sale, and we had to move. And in my area, you can't find. We only had the Great Dane, Great Pyrenees, and the Australian Blue Heeler mix. Well, it's Australian Blue Heeler Border Collie, I'm pretty sure is what he is. But we don't really know for sure. Anyways, we only had those two, and it's hard to find somebody to rent to you when you have one dog, let alone one dog and a horse for a dog. So our two options were get rid of our dogs or buy a house, and so we bought a house. It's definitely a fixer-upper. My dryer is hardwired into my house, so that's got to be some kind of fire hazard. But as we can afford it, we're slowly upgrading. I just painted in here. This was all wood paneling. Nova, what are you doing over there? Some parkour? This is why I don't have nice furniture. This cat is the sole purpose of why I don't have nice furniture. Now she's going to act all sweet and innocent over there. My dog worked with me as a therapy dog, visiting patients and helped me rehab after surgery. Then 2020 happened. Now she's retired. Yeah, I've been watching Molly Burke here on YouTube. She's blind, and she just got a new guide dog, and she had to retire her old one. And the process of service dogs, whether they're therapy dogs, mobility dogs, guide dogs, the retirement process seems so emotionally daunting on them. You know? Listen, Lori, do you know Nova at all? She's a psycho. My husband might be able to try. My mother-in-law keeps telling me to get her declawed, and I keep saying no way. I'll have ratty, beat-up, mix-matched furniture before I get her declawed. I don't care. Also, I have small children. I don't want fancy, expensive furniture right now. Yeah, that is sad, Huga. I'm sorry. I keep wanting to call you Higa. That's not your name. You know, I'm not going to be getting any fancy furniture for at least another probably 12 years. So it's fine. It's fine, huh, Nova Scotia? Nova Ren. If you tell me you see a mouse, we're going to have problems. Yeah, that's right. You better quit acting like you see a mouse over there. There ain't no mice in this house. I pay good money for pest control, so there isn't mice in this house. She did find one a couple months ago, though. It was not fun. She just left it dead in the middle of the hallway for me to stumble upon. It's better than our other cat we used to have, though. He was part Siamese, so he wouldn't just kill it. No. He would throw it in the air, and one time he literally threw the mouse at me. Rude. Come on. Come on. The people want to see you in all your majesticness. Come on. Come here. Come here, baby. Do you hate me? She hates me, see? Oh, you're going to prove me wrong when the people see you. See, she doesn't even let me pet her. She hates me. I just got cleared up from mowing the lawn last week, and after cleaning that room, now my allergies are going to be all messed up. She wasn't bringing me a gift. She was bringing my husband a gift. She hates me. Cats are weird. She's a weirdo. I really was not a cat person. And when we moved into this house, I told my husband the only way we would ever have a cat was if it was a pure white fluffy cat. And then my sister-in-law's cat had kittens, and there was one white cat. And it was Fluffy. Well, then we brought it home, and it started getting, like, gray markings. Like, light gray, smoky kind of markings. Oh, and then I became a that cat person. And then he passed away one night, naturally, and about 6 months later, I was out for a walk, and this cat followed me on my walk for a mile, and then when I got home, bolted in my front door. And I checked the whole neighborhood to see if she was missing from somebody in the neighborhood. I posted her on Facebook's Lost and Found Pet pages, yard sale pages, my page, my city's news page. Nobody claimed her, so here she is. Maybe that's why she doesn't like me, is because she knows I'm not really a cat person. Like, I don't mind cats. To be fair, I'm not really an inside. It's funny that I say that, because I have 4 of them. I'm not really an inside-the-house animal kind of person. But somehow I have 4 of them. How did that happen? Last year I did have 5 of them. I had 4 dogs and a cat.
Mom, I was looking into that episode. I was watching Full House, and there was an episode of Christmas. And in the middle of while I was watching it, I was thinking of Grandpa. And a minute after that episode was, like 15 minutes before the episode ended, I started crying.
Yeah. Better go to bed. She was telling me about how an episode of Fuller House made her cry because it made her think of Grandpa. No, she hasn't well, actually, I couldn't tell you if she wrote a new story. Lori, I should probably ask her that tomorrow. You're welcome. Alright, you guys. I think that's going to be it from me tonight. I am going to get ready for bed. I don't have to get up at 3:30 tomorrow, thank the Lord. But I do got to get Katie up for school, and then we've got to leave at like 7:30 in the morning. Got things to do, places to be, things to see. So I love you all. I'm praying for you all, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night, loves.